Hey guys, how do you lose belly fat and get abs that show? Stick around and I'll show you how. What's up, man? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. In this video, I'm going to show you two things: how to lose belly fat and also how to get abs that pop. All right, that's the key here. So I'm going to give you two tips. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to share a bonus tip. All right. So the first thing we're going to start with, these kind of go hand in hand, is creating a caloric deficit. You have to create a caloric deficit to burn the fat. So you want to make sure you're eating in a deficit. That way your body can burn all of that fat and you're going to be outworking the calories that you're consuming. All right. Now the second part of that is carb cycle. Carb cycle, carb cycle, carb cycle. That is the absolute best way to lose fat quickly. There's a lot of ways to lose fat, but if you want to do it as quick as possible, then carb cycling will get that fat off of you and still maintain optimal hormone levels, energy levels, and recoverability. So those are all key things if you're wanting to lose the fat. Second thing, choose the right cardio, not the slow duration cardio, walking on the treadmill, walking for 45 minutes. None of that stuff, all right? That's actually more detrimental for you. It's actually gonna lower your hormone levels. So you want high intensity cardio, anabolic cardio, met circuits. There's a lot of things you can do to really boost your metabolism quick. Key point to that, if you are doing slow duration cardio for 45 minutes, then you're gonna be burning fat for about that long. If you're doing high intensity cardio for 10 minutes, then you're gonna be burning fat for hours throughout the day because of the afterburn effect, the epic effect. So that's one of the bigger benefits to doing high intensity cardio. You're doing it high intensity and you're burning and reaping benefits throughout the rest of the day. All right. So those two things are your two basic tips. Now to get into the bonus tip, let me start by saying, all right, if you want to build abs that pop, talking washboard abs, abs you can feel, then you have to do resistance training. You have to actually stretch the abs and contract the abs, all right? A lot of people out there talking about getting away from spinal flexion and getting away from any type of crunches. However, if you want abs that pop, then you have to do that. Keep that in mind. And it's pretty simple, actually. Find the insertion points. We're not talking obliques, intercostal, serratus, any of that stuff. We're talking the 6-pack or 8-pack, whatever you may have. To build that, the insertion points, the pelvic bone and the sternum. Stretch, contract. Pretty simple. Stretch it, contract it, stretch it, contract it. If you do that with resistance and with progressive overload, then you're actually gonna build muscle, all right? And building muscle, I'm not talking about skinny guy abs. If you just lose weight and get skinny, obviously you can see some abs back there, but if you're wanting to fill the abs that you're seeing, then you do need the resistance training, all right? So 3 of the exercises I'm gonna recommend that you do for that. One is a hanging leg raise, all right? On the hanging leg raise, what you're gonna be focused on is getting a good stretch in the start position. Really stretch those abs and open those up. Also, you want to bring your pelvis closer to your sternum. So you're rotating your hips up. That's the motion you're going for. It doesn't have to be a huge range of motion, but you want to make sure you're getting a full stretch and a full contraction within each rep that you do, okay? Key point there, you're wondering where the resistance is. The resistance is your legs and gravity. Your legs are typically heavy enough, gravity pulling down on them, that's enough resistance to force your muscles to grow, to create an overload stimulus. So your muscles are gonna grow. Second exercise I want to share with you guys is a rope crunch. Rope crunch on the cable utilizing resistance, all right? And basically same thing, you're starting in a stretch position and you're going to crunch. You're bringing your sternum as close to your pelvis as possible. That's the focus of the movement. You're bringing those two together and then you're stretching them apart, getting them closer and then stretching them. So that contraction is gonna help with the resistance of the cable. It's gonna help build muscle. Third thing, you target these upper abs. I like to do a weighted crunch. So standard crunch on the ground, when you're laying on the ground, you're bringing your sternum, again, closer to your pelvis, all right? So by doing that, you're gonna get the stretch and contraction motion. but you actually want to do it with a weight. You can use a weighted plate. I'm going to use a heavy medicine ball to demonstrate here in a minute. You can do any one of those things. Just making sure you're using some actual weight that's going to create that overload stimulus that is going to require, that your body requires to build muscle. But all right, guys, that's all I got for this video. If you have any questions about any of these exercises, comment below, let me know. I can clarify anything. Just make sure you can't just focus on the exercises. Keep that in mind. Make sure you're doing the nutrition that goes along with it. Make sure you are eating in that caloric deficit, and also make sure you're doing high enough intensity cardio that's gonna burn and shred that fat as quickly as possible. But guys, I've also got a Ripped After 40 program that's gonna utilize a lot of these same principles and strategies. Complete program, done for you program. It comes with a Carb-cycling program, nutrition plan already done for you. It's got all of these type of exercises in it. Resistance for your abs to help you build abs. The cardio's in it, the weight training is in it, nutrition plan's in it, designed to get the fat off your body as well. So you not only will build the abs, but you'll be able to see the abs. But guys, like this video. Also subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. And that's all I got for you. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.